Welcome back, YouTube pipe smokers. This is Spurgeon Settings, joining you in the morning about 5:30, and I am smoking out of my Savinelli Roma, and I'm smoking Chelsea Morning as usual for my first morning smoke, and of course drinking coffee. Well, this morning I wanted to touch on a video that pertains to a question that was asked by Mr. Peter Leto, I believe. And this was about a week ago. He asked the question, what does my everyday carry look like for my carrying my pipe supplies and tobacco supplies? Well, I do not really have a everyday carry per se as far as my weekday ordinary day carry. I usually just smoke here at my home office. I don't smoke in my church office, and I really don't smoke anywhere else. So my ordinary day consists of smoking right here. So I really don't have a need of an everyday carry in that regard. However, I do have a traveling carrying setup or contraption. And I'm not sure if that's what he was referring to or not, but I do have one that I do take when I am going to be away for a little bit and I want to smoke where I'm going to be. And I'll kind of walk through that and show you what I have. So this is something I received as a gift, and this is a tobacco and pipe pouch. Now, if you ask where did I get it, it was made handmade. I want to say it was probably on Etsy, and it wasn't purchased by me, so I'm not really sure with the details of where it comes from, unfortunately. So this was purchased by me. As you can see, it has compartments for various things. So starting off here, this is where I put my check tool, and I'll show you what it looks like. So check tool goes there. Here I usually put some my mind is blanking. Pipe cleaners, excuse me, too early. So pipe cleaners I usually put there. Of course here, let me find a pipe that's not dirty or too big. Here, you can put about 2 pipes, and then they go over that strap. That strap goes over them. You have to be careful what size of pipes. At least with this version, you have to be careful what size pipes you put in there. Like my Eric Nording pipe, that's oversized. It's about the only one that can go in there. So that's just something to keep in mind. So I put about 2 pipes in there. And then over here is for tobacco. You see it's a little pouch. I just don't put my tobacco in there because I don't want to have to take some out of a mason jar and put it in there, and then there's going to be some left over. So then I have to take it out and put it back in the mason jar, and it's just going to get that dirty, and you're never going to get every little speck of tobacco out. So what I do, I usually don't even use that. When I go on a trip and I usually am just going to plan on smoking about 3 blends, I use these little guys, these little mason jars. So these are easy just to throw into a bag. And if I'm going on vacation, I'll have them on hand, and I just won't worry about using that little pouch for carrying them. So they do make you have a lot of options for stuff like this. There's quite a few out there by the big distributors like Smoking Pipes, Pipes and Cigars, Four Noggins. The Country Squire has things like this, and probably Etsy. Like I said, you'll find people who make stuff like this on Etsy. I'll be honest, I think this is really nice looking. I love this. I love the look of it. The contraption compartments, I'm not a real big fan of. I feel like with all of this, I feel like you could make more room for pipes. probably like to go with this and just make more room for either pipes or I don't know, something else. Maybe another room for a different way to store tobacco. I'm not sure, but I really enjoy it. But it's if I was going to buy it myself, it wouldn't be this. It'd be something that stores maybe one or two more pipes. So I would prefer to have maybe a pipe storage of 4, and that would be perfect for me. So that is what I carry when I travel, um, which is not often. I don't always take my pipes with me when I travel, or when I go on vacation or whatever I'm doing, but that suits the bill. And I do recommend you getting some of these smaller mason jars. And I forgot what size they are. And they hold about an ounce of tobacco, maybe. And these are perfect to throw into your backpack or suitcase. And you can fit several in there without being concerned. So guys, that's all I have this morning. I just wanted to do a quick video on this. If you have questions about what I showed, feel free to leave them in the comments. Also, continue with video recommendations. I enjoy trying to touch on topics you guys have, and it allows me to know what you guys are looking for. I will have some videos coming out this Wednesday and Friday, and so guys, I'll talk to y'all then. Y'all have a great week until then.